Welcome back from that amazing break. We hope we were able to still keep you happy. This is still Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica, and I'm still your host, Booms the 007. I'm still with Toby, Cash Money, Big Money, the #1 Ogaraya. He's still in the building. And she's extremely happy today. I don't understand. You still confess. It's not about the song.
Let me lose that one. They played it.
Okay, then you'll be very much fine. Anyways, now we're moving back into the story, and this story we're going into now is a story that we have almost forgotten about because it's been some months now that this story has been in the news, and we expected that action should be taken like almost immediately, but it wasn't. The Lagos State Police Command has declared a Nigerian punter, Killer Boy, wanted months after he confessed to killing his girlfriend on social media. In a series of posts shared on his Twitter handle on July 17, the punter claimed he mistakenly stabbed his girlfriend after they got into an argument. Killer Boy, who mentioned he regretted his action on his Instagram post, vowed to seek justice for his late girlfriend and admitted to running away after her demise out of fear. He's been hiding and the police are now searching for him. One statement there that I don't understand is he wants to seek justice
for person where you
from who?
Oh God, let me move my glasses back up.
Because you just
okay. Breathe, wait.
Yeah. Because you just said this in your mouth now that you mistakenly stabbed her. So now you are not seeking justice as per how, from who, to who, for who,
for where,
for why?
Because when this whole thing came out, this happened
since July,
August, September,
even before the whole Mohbad issue.
When October. It's not like they did not have a confession. There was an immediate confession by the uncle. I expected that this delayed action that they're now doing now should have been done even before he had the chance to leave the country. Away. Okay, fine. We argued that the relationship between him and the girl was toxic. It was a bad dose. I give it today, give it tomorrow, and maybe something happened. Is they mistakenly stabbed her for me, and you mistakenly stabbed her.
You do not know.
You do not know. You don't know that if you carry knife and do like this to person.
No, it might. No, let's try to think of this from his perspective. It might just be warning her, like, "Don't come near me, don't come near me," and the girl thought, so mistakenly.
Mistakenly. I want to ask: was he ever called in for questioning? I don't.
Because when this whole issue broke out, he was never called in for questioning. Even with the fact that the guy even came out to like say he did this thing, nobody even like
no action was
taken. Now this is October. Almost, we have just 2 months to the end of the year, and you're now declaring him
person that has left country.
So it just feels like maybe someone else went to revisit the case and say, "Why are you guys not saying anything about this story again?" And so they're not just like, okay, this story is still on the table. Okay, let's now start looking for the boy, because this is someone that should have been in police custody from even if he didn't come out to say, oh, he mistakenly stabbed or not. The girl was found dead in his house. He's a primary suspect, #1 suspect, the #1 person that should be held accountable. And then maybe the mother that found the girl in the house, right? Those two people. But the guy should be the first person that they were supposed to arrest and then put him under investigation, ask a lot of questions, try to find out.
I feel like people didn't really push the matter like that. That's why the police. They were just like.
What they're trying to tell us now is we have to push the matter before the police.
Now let's look at what is going on right now. Look at the Mohbad issue. Imagine people didn't come out to say no, we must seek justice for Mohbad. Trust me, this whole thing.
I understand your point of view, but it's very saddening that we have to get to the point where people have to start throwing tantrums.
We are in Nigeria. If you want anything to work for you, you need to. That's why one of the holy books says the violence taketh by force. You need to force. Like everything must be forced. When it comes to the whole this thing. No, I don't think if they were doing investigation
in their custody,
they should not come out to say.
He cannot be in custody from that period to now.
Oh, yes,
he can. The law says innocent until proven guilty.
He's not innocent.
He's not innocent, but
innocent. No matter the confession, innocent until they can prove that.
There was already proof. He came out to say he mistakenly.
He already said it now.
So either in self-defense.
Are you saying that there has not been cases whereby they can can pay money that okay, it's not this I'll pay.
But come now, Toby, what are you saying? This was someone that this girl was found. This girl was found in the guy's house.
There was circumstantial evidence. Yes. He came out to confess. Yes. Yeah. But then they still have to do the necessary investigation.
But is it an evidence or not?
It's circumstantial.
It is an evidence.
Evidence is evidence.
Evidence is evidence, whether circumstantial or not circumstantial. So the first thing they should have done when the evidence came out was, okay, we need you to be in our custody until we can say for sure whether you are guilty or not. But whatever statements that he gave proved him guilty. There's no going back on it.
But yes, no. I want my question. When that time was going to find him?
They will find him.
The boy has left the shores of Nigeria.
They will still find him.
How?
They will find him.
Somebody that is in Nigeria, they've not found the person.
Do you know where at this moment?
Can you tell me
his location known?
His location is not known, but I don't know. See, I don't know how they want to, do this.
This is too delayed because I mean, like we said, we have totally forgotten about. We've even forgotten that there was money.
Because right now everybody's mind is on getting justice for Mohbad. Do you get? So when this whole
as it they hot, they're supposed to have worked on it as it they hot. Now coming.
I just feel like the police department were like, well, Nigerians are not talking about it. Like
something must have triggered this because. They will not just wake up after the case.
Or maybe someone must have, pushed
or maybe
for
the
it.
Mother,
or the mother must have gone in and mother must have like, oh, okay, my daughter needs to get
whichever way they want to find
Killer Boy right about now.
Whichever way it is, the truth of the matter is when this whole thing broke out, they should have done what they needed to do.
They really needed.
They didn't do anything.
Immediately
they just
confession. Even though they said that when he made the confession, he was already out of the country, but whether that was true or not, but at least at that moment it would have still been easier to locate him and get him.
You could have tracked him from his posts and everything like that. But
now you now
coming like out he has disappeared into thin air.
So you now putting out a wanted
Nigerian police is capable. They can do it. They will get.
Oh, they are capable.
Anyway,
right?
still on arrest and the Nigerian police, Nigerian force, law enforcement and all. The operatives of the Lagos Command of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) have arrested two suspected internet fraudsters at the residence of a Nigerian popular singer, Skales. According to the anti-graft agency, the duo were nabbed in Skales' Lekki residence and accused of engaging in duping unsuspecting persons in the romance scam. And before this came up, we remember that Skales came out to talk about how the EFCC busted into his apartment at 3:45 or thereabouts in the middle of the night, and how it caused a rattle in his home and that it was so uncalled for and so unprofessional. And that same day, the same EFCC debunked the rumor and said they are not aware of such activity. So now they have now come back again to say that they arrested two suspects
in the singer's house. But before people say people did not know, but now you are arrested.
They are aware.
This matter is very, very complicated.
Because we've had so many artists, celebrities come and say that EFCC came to their house at wee hours of the day and everything. I don't know how they operate or what their memorandum of operation is, but I know that they could get tip information and I mean that's the only time they could probably go maybe to meet them. But there are ways to go about it. I saw the video Skales posted that he claims that his neighbor drops that they broke into the window or something and caused the ruckus. Fine. Let's just assume, let's come from the angle that fine, they got an anonymous tip and information that so is going on. There are better ways to go about this.
I mean, you're not going to arrest a hardened criminal. You're not going to arrest somebody that is an assassin. So breaking into people's apartment at that time.
No, they are fond of doing that. You see, EFCC.
No, they do that always because I have a family member that they did that too. They busted into my cousin's house like very late in the night. They thought it was robbers actually, and they said they came to carry. They had some information, and you guys thought that time of the day was the best time to come.
I feel like the reason why they do that is because they know that that person will be at home and person will try
maybe
to.
During the day,
so
that's like I said that during the day the person you might feel like night time is the best time to come. That because during the day they will not be in the house. But then you do it in a
civilized way, not busting into someone's
like
apartment.
We have watched foreign movies whereby fine, the police have information and this thing. You want fine if you knock and the person does not answer. There's a way you can bust down the door.
So
yes
no,
or yes.
How did you even get to the door in
flying,
the first place?
Flying the window.
Do you understand? Because we talked about watching foreign movies and seeing how they do it. They don't just bust into your house. They stand outside and make an announcement first, telling you that they need you to come out. Exactly, that they need you to come outside because they need you. They need to question you or to do so. And then they give you timeline. When you don't come out at that time, but they give you enough time to gather your thoughts.
And with that, they even have warrants to enter
your house.
But
right?
in Nigeria, I don't think it does because that, like I said, they are fond of doing that.
And these are one of the reasons why they cannot legalize gun in the house, because if you bust into my house like that, and I think it's a robbery, that is self-defense.
Hey, you want them to legalize gun in Nigeria?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, because if actually, they had. They just say that person had a sort of defense
weapon,
be it a knife or whatever, and mistakenly, it's robber. My instinct is defend
myself. I see people coming with guns and all. The first thing I'll think about is defending myself. I will not think about whether they are police or not, because I would not expect that the police will barge into my house at that time of the day
window
without even informing first. You know, there's a way you could have communicated or said something about. Even armed robbers, when they are coming to your house, sometimes they'll give you letter to tell you that we are coming on so days, right? Do you understand? So the police force now, you cannot even inform us ahead that we'll be coming today, or you can just come to the office for questioning.
They should ask if they inform you.
Skales is a known person. He's a star.
He's a public figure.
Do you understand? If they ask him, would like you to come to our office for questioning, I'm sure he will not want to run away. Because I'm sure he will not even think that he has done something bad. He will not know the reason why they have called him. So he will go. And then from there, they can say, we are going back to the house with you now because we have some information regarding some certain things and then we want to go and make some arrests.
I think
breaking into people's houses is not the way to go about it. Because I mean, even Skales now came out this morning said that it got to a point that the mother of his child was so scared she drops the child by mistake, and
he's even beginning to say a lot of things now that are making me wonder. Okay, who is now lying?
Like my question, right? my question here is, okay, what relationship does these two suspects have with Skales?
They say that Skales
is their mentor. Do you get? So I'm trying to like
you know that kind of thing, like, okay, your guy comes to your house, you're not around, just come to your house, come and chill and everything, that kind of thing. So maybe I want people where there's a kind of
maybe the mentoring is not now particularly on the fraud matter.
We never can tell. I'm not saying he's doing it but I'm just saying.
I'm hoping that for some very good reasons, it's not on the fraud matter.
Probably music or something,
right? Yeah. Do you understand? Because even he might not know that
these people,
this kind of thing. He might have just housed them to say, okay, these people want to do music. Because I was saying recently that it would really be cool for Skales to go into record label.
We were saying it yesterday,
right? And maybe that was the case. He was trying to bring these boys under his cover umbrella, and now Kasala bust. Kasala has busted.
But then the EFCC actually need to do better. Fine, you have a tip. You need to arrest these people, but not breaking.
The fact that they just lie a lot. Like because when they are color. Yes. Let's move on.
But honestly, this has gone too far, and I really hope that they can make some corrections on how things are being done, and then not be quick to debunk rumors. They are always quick to debunk rumors, especially when they see that it's a negative case. Try to find out who were the people on this assignment before you debunk the rumors.
It's possible that it was an impersonation. You never can tell because it's easy to get EFCC
on her. Anyways, on to our last. Let's take our last story very quickly because we need to round off. A father has taken to social media platform X to share his observation after helping his daughter with her homework. He explained that his daughter's class group, he noticed he was the only father who helped his child with their homework. The other kids were helped by their mothers. Then he asked if the role mothers are solely responsible for their children's homework.
Growing up, my mom and my dad, they simultaneously help me with my assignments. But you see this generation now, mommy, please, I have quantitative assignment. I'm going to meet your daddy.
I think it has always been like this, like from the onset. Like,
no, not from the onset.
I think it's just very few homes that
you see the
father and the mother chipping in. From my own time, it was usually the mothers, because they feel like the fathers have to go and work and make provisions,
money, and
then the mother is the one to cater for the kids and make sure that they are okay and fine.
I mean,
your house may be different.
Your house may be different.
Because me growing up, my
parents we need to shift that mentality that anything that relates to the kid is the mother, they are already taking us serious.
Anyways, we really love to talk more on this story. We'll still talk about it, because it's a very, very, very important discussion on parental responsibilities. But this is where we draw the curtain. We have to go. But thanks for watching as always. Do join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on all previous episodes, including this very one and all our exclusive content, by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch on Tea Time on RTTV, and in London on Ben Television and Star Times channel 308. A very big thank you to my beautiful anchors. Thank you so much for chipping in. And also to the entire production team, thank you very much for watching Plus TV Africa. My name remains Boom, your favorite 007. And I will leave you with this. Be happy, enjoy the rest of your day, and make it what?